Hey guys, how's it going? It's KilloX. You're here to catch the rarest and most powerful Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And today we got an amazing video, so if you like what you see, please comment and subscribe, because today we are in Gibraltar, which has the regional exclusive we don't have, which is Tropius. Now this came completely out of surprise because we didn't even know that Tropius was actually going to be here. And we ended up actually finding that out the hard way, but then we ended up running into more. So this is gonna be an amazing video. We're gonna get some more Volbeats and we're gonna get a new Alolan Pokemon. So first we're gonna start off with a rare spawn that happened just after we got off the ship. Hey guys, we're in Britain right now. We actually got a wild victory bell right outside the ship. Like, we're right here at the cruise ship right now, and we got ourselves a wild victory bell just out of the blue, which is a very, very rare spawn. Now he has 1,198 CP, which is a good one for our first catch here in Great Britain. And we're gonna just be here for the day, and we're gonna actually be somewhere else very soon. And right here, we caught it on the first try. I don't know if his stats are pretty good. He's got some pretty high CP, so that is pretty fine. 1,198. He actually has some pretty good stats, actually, and a very good moveset. And we're gonna take over this gym right now so we can get, you know, some more badges out here, because I want to get a lot of gyms and a lot more gifts to give out to my friends. So it turns out we're actually in Gibraltar right now, and this is literally hands down the best place I've ever been for Pokemon Go. And we just got here. I'm not even kidding. There are so many shiny chances here. Like, literally, look at this. We're out here in the middle of just this open road in the mountains, and there's so many spawns. And if you noticed, I didn't even know this until we got here. Tropius can spawn here, and we do not have him. The saddest thing happened though. Literally right when we got here into the bus and we were heading up here, a Tropius spawned, and I clicked on it, and as you can see, it literally disappeared right when I was going into it, which I really hate, because now it says I've seen it but have not caught it. So hopefully we do run into one before we're here, because we only got a few hours here, but we really need to get one. So we're gonna go around, and there's so many shiny checks, so maybe we can even get a shiny as well, but we're gonna look for Tropius. All right, so we're in a cave system right now, which looks really nice actually. And we're looking for Tropius still. There is one just down the street at that Pokestop right over here. So we're hopefully gonna run into him. Hopefully he doesn't despawn by the time we get there. But there is something that I haven't done in quite some time now, which is getting Articuno, which would be cool to get here actually. It'd be pretty nice to have one from here. So we're gonna start the encounter, and it is Articuno yet again. And he's got some pretty decent CP. I'm not sure if it's really good. I probably should have thrown a Pineapple Berry, but whatever. You know, it doesn't really matter. If we get 100%, then it is an issue if we didn't throw a Pineapple Berry on it, but it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, he's being difficult. Hopefully he doesn't run away. I do hear that some encounters do run away, so hopefully he doesn't. All right, and there we go, we caught him. I actually kind of like this cave. It's a bit of like some rave feels right now. But we got our Articuno. I think it's only our third one of the month, and he's got some pretty terrible stats. Not the worst though, but some pretty bad ones. It'd be good if he had the worst, but we already have one that's the worst it could possibly be already. So it doesn't really matter too much. We also got some more Volbeats out here. We're at a total of 4 right now, which is pretty nice. And we also caught a Jumpluff right where I recorded last, which is pretty amazing as well. So we're gonna keep on going around. Hopefully a Tropius spawns here so I don't have to go all the way up there, but you know, if that doesn't go on, which it probably doesn't because Tropius is pretty rare, we'll have to go up to the top. You cannot believe how far I ran for this, but here we go. We got ourselves Tropius. Took forever, and it was literally just an uphill climb. Like, let me show you. There's my brother making the trip now.
He ran!
He ran from you?
No, he just did shot.
Oh yeah, he despawned. He despawned, that's why we booked it to here. No, why did I throw a Pineapple Berry? How come every single time I want to throw a Pineapple Berry, I throw a Golden Raz, and then when I don't want to, I throw a Pineapple. No, please don't. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. I don't want him running away. I gotta get him. I'm not gonna AR shot him. I don't want any chance for him running away. You cannot believe the run up here. I thought it was gonna be a simple run, but oh my gosh, there we go. We got Tropius in the Pokedex. Forgot a lucky egg. Awesome. But here we go, we finally got Tropius. Thank God. That took so long. I didn't even know he was gonna be here. But when we saw that he was up here and that he was about to despawn, oh my God, that was such a run. I kinda like that. All right, what can make this better is if we get an Alolan Vulpix. Come on, give it to me. Okay, we got Grimer. That's really good. I wanted him as well. Jeez, I'm so tired. Wonder attack, defense, and exceeds. 2 max stats on the Grimer. Definitely nice. Ooh, and we got a Volbit here too. Volbit? I kind of want to call him that from now on, Volbit. No shiny though on the Sableye, sadly, but still, more Volbeats definitely allowed. One fun fact that I noticed, Volbeat shows up with his wings when you try to catch him, but when you see him after you caught him, his wings don't show up. It's really weird. All right, but now we're at 5 Volbeats as well, and we finally got Tropius in the Pokedex. So that's another one down that we didn't even realize. But I want to get more because trading's out, and it would be nice if I could trade some Tropiuses. So hopefully we could get some more. Now that I finally got one, I feel achieved. But if we could get more, that'd be great. Like this.
Put it down, okay? That's all we play.
You got monkeys. Look at him. Let's go next.
Are we all done it? Anybody else?
I've got to say, out of all the places I've ever been for Pokemon Go, I thought Santorini was amazing, but this place is the best place I've ever been to for Pokemon Go. Amazing drivers, I loved it. We're still here for some time now. And we got just crazy spawns, just interesting things. We're about to go into another cave. Also, one other thing I want to bring up about Gibraltar, which is like super interesting, is that behind me in the shot that I was talking about, and I'll cut to me talking about it after this, there's like this runway, right? And it's an airport. But the thing is that there's traffic on the runway. So whenever if they ever want to get an airplane down, they have to literally stop traffic in order to get the airplane to actually land. And apparently it is one of the most dangerous airports there ever has been. I think it's number 5 in National Geographic as the most dangerous airport, which is like, I know that sounds a little odd, but it's actually super interesting just to watch it. And that's what our driver told us, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. That was like really interesting. And I know it was behind the shot the whole time, so I just wanted to bring it up. And on an incense up here when driving, we got a Tropius, which was 1546, which was some very nice CP. I was freaking out. I wanted to catch it really quickly because I didn't want it to run away, especially because it came from an incense and, you know, it could have been gone any second. And we ended up actually catching it, and he's even better than the last one and around the same stats as well. As you can see, we ended up catching him. Good bonus too, because he does have a weather bonus, and he did end up having some pretty good stats. Now we're gonna go into this cave and hopefully something rare spawns, maybe another Tropius. We're getting more Volbeats, just rare spawns everywhere. I'd love to record every bit of it, but the rare spawns are insane, and so many shiny chances as well. So we're gonna keep on going around and hopefully more Tropius. Just went outside the cave and we got ourselves another Tropius here for 8:30. Our bus is about to leave, so I gotta get this guy really quickly. You know, I don't wanna make the driver angry. He was a really nice guy, so gotta get this guy really quickly. And you know, it's another Tropius, and we got ourselves another Larvitar here as well. I saw that right before I clicked on this guy. So, you know, another shiny chance maybe. I don't know, there's been a ton of Larvitars, a ton of Aerons, just a ton of anything that can be shiny. But there we go, we got ourselves our 3rd Tropius here. And, you know, we're getting tons of Tropius. I thought they were extremely rare, seeing Trainer Tips' videos. But, you know, they seem to be quite common out here. Maybe because, you know, this place is probably the best place to go for Pokemon Go. Alright, so I'm in the city right now, and when I was in the mountains, I actually hatched this Grimer, which I showed off earlier, but actually this guy is maxed in 2 stats, with the other one being 10, so it's not way too good for the fact that, you know, that other stat's not way too high, but still, this one is very good. And I want a Alolan Muck, so we might as well evolve him right now. Now, Alolan Muck is actually one of my favorites in the Sun and Moon, just all the Alolans in general, just because of his design. At first, I thought he was a little bit iffy, but now I just actually really appreciate it. He looks super nice, actually, and he was actually in my main team when I played the game. And for 1530, he's got some pretty good stats, and maybe one day I might power him up to max. But for the moment, we're gonna keep on going around here and maybe even evolve into Alolan Raticate. All right, now that's gonna do it for today's episode. I'm gonna be evolving Raticate in the next episode, but this has been Gibraltar, and it's actually been one of the best places I've ever been for Pokemon Go. And as you can see right here, these are the spoils of what we got. We ended up getting a lot of Volbeats, a Jumpluff, and a Victory Bell, and quite a few Tropius. Now we only ended up with 3, but still that's enough for me. And this was probably our only time to ever get Tropius, and it's pretty awesome that we actually ended up with 3. So that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.